Electronic Arts is an industry powerhouse. These guys have more established franchises than pretty much any other company that comes to mind. From the John Madden series, to the FIFA series, to the EA Sports division, to the EA Big division, to the Lord of the Rings games on the platforms and on the PC, to the Middle-earth real-time strategy games they've established, from publishing the Need for Speed series and developing the Need for Speed series, to the Burnout series. The list goes on and on and on. It's pretty much impossible to think of every single franchise this company's established. But one thing can be said about these guys, and it's that they do sort of have a sort of mechanical way of approaching their franchises. Though the initial game developments and concepts tend to be very well executed, they are sometimes guilty of sort of stringing a franchise along and, in a sense, beating a dead horse. But that doesn't tend to really degrade from the overall quality of the games in contrast to a lot of the other games out there. One of the best examples of that is the John Madden series. Now, the first few iterations of John Madden back in the Super Nintendo and Genesis days were fantastic. And right on to the PlayStation era and PlayStation 2 and our current generation, these have been a strong series of titles. However, ever since Electronic Arts made that exclusive deal with NFL and bought the rights to exclusively publish their games, we've actually seen a decrease in the overall quality of the games since then, almost as to imply that the competition was really what helped make them as strong as they were, namely coming from the ESPN Sega Sports license. So, though Electronic Arts is a generally strong developer, I must admit that I do have a bit of a love-hate relationship with them, simply because their corporate bullying has in the end costed us gamers the variety and the strength that comes in competition and choice.